Hey everybody, are you tired and bored of me yet? So, can I kind of explain how I got to where I am? You all know that I had an emotional breakdown a couple of months ago. I tempted this universe in every way possible that without actually trying to commit suicide just to take me. It was time. I'm ready, you know. I came 3 inches from a cow I didn't see. Really? Why? I made it through washes. If you've never been to Arizona, you have no idea what a flash flood wash is. And, you know, doing 60 miles an hour, racing through, all of a sudden come across it and survive a couple of different times. And I made a trip up to Payson, which I had never done before. And I love my car. And at that point, I didn't know how much I loved me. And I do love me, just a side note. But I kept thinking, God, I can go off the cliff so easy right here. I can go off the cliff so easy right here. Is nothing's going right. Nothing is going right. And if you've looked through my photos, you'll see me crying. I'm not always happy. And anyways, back to all of this. I did. I had a breakdown. I absolutely broke down. And I watched a movie with my son, and it got me thinking about light energy for some reason. With the pyramid and the crystals, and, you know, and I've seen it so many times in so many different religions. And so for some reason, I started looking into it. And that is truly what got me where I am today. And if you see my notebook here, it is, let me get to where you can actually see it here. Page after page of notes that I found that has brought me to where I am. And if you guys will be patient with me and let me, if you're interested, at least, guide you through some of this stuff that's in here, I would absolutely love to. This one page keeps sticking out to me, and it might be good for how things have gone for me the last couple of days. There is only love and intelligence and harmony in the universe. No fear, no regret, no anger, no pain, and no judgment. Okay? There is no right, there is no wrong, therefore there should be no judgment. I have a few issues on that. I don't agree with all of it, but I'm changing like a butterfly, done with this dimensions, fifth dimension, the number 12, mantras, psychomagnetic, uh, planetary gongs, condulium. Some of these I'm sure I don't say right. Mudras, breathing techniques, Parana, Prana. There's TEJAS or ES, which we already went through. And look at how many places that took us. Oh my God. That took us to India. It took us to China. It took us to Texas. which I just found out that Texas has declared itself independent as of 2019 from the United States. It took us to Elven language, so many different things for one word, you guys. One word. It's unbelievable. If you will just open your minds and start to study and start to learn what some of this actually really is. What's the pineal gland? Do you know what a pineal gland is? Do you know what that does? Um, and the pituitary gland, they all work together, you know? What's a torus field? You know? What are cell foods? Say words, okay? I have say words that I'm supposed to be saying. They're energy, transformation, intelligence, you know? I have a prayer of intent. You guys know what my prayer of intent is. I stand up for this every single day. Okay? Here's another page. Oh, what's this one? Ethereal energy. Okay? I know some of you guys are smart. Some of you are bored. Some of you are high. Look this shit up. Okay? Find out where it takes you. Okay? What's a Nova human? What's Nova Earth? Ascension. I loved that one. I loved Ascension. Um, uh, I'm trying to find one that I can actually say. Astral projections. Um, Muldoon. Okay? The projection of the astral body. Okay? That's an interesting one. Muldoon. What is this? This is the people that have lost their loved ones. Okay? The Muldoon. I haven't had a chance to read all of this. I like Massive Man. Orpheum. There, come on, people. It just goes on and on. I improve my powers, improve my intuition, improve my mobility, transform, healing, telepathy, sound, vibration. Did you know that color, vision, clarity? Did you know that music was a color? I didn't know that. Or color was a sound? I did not know any of this. You know? What else? Okay, something else I did on here was, have you ever really looked into your astrology, um, your birth sign? Um, and this goes really deep. Your day, your year, all of this stuff, it all adds up. You know, this is all together. This is all part of the universe. Is what I'm learning, and I've been so busy with you guys, I haven't been able to study anymore, and I've been challenging the devil. I will take you on, devil. And I don't hear anybody else say that. You know, I have a purpose. I have a reason to be here. This I know. Otherwise, that cow would have killed me. Or many things would have killed me along the way. So, I have a purpose to be here. And I love each one of you. And I want to be here for you. And I am not giving up by any means. Okay? This last couple of days was a lesson. Okay? For all of us. I'm not going to go there. But what I did was I looked up my birth sign. So I have Neptune and Jupiter, and it goes on, and it says that my life cycle is 165 years. Okay? It tells me exactly who I am. I know that if you guys looked up your signs, you're going to see, oh my gosh, that is so me. This is me. Yes, yes. Okay? And so it tells me what, dive deeper into it. You know, search out where all that takes you. There's tortured souls, there's healing powers, there's higher octave to be, I don't know what all this is, like I said. So, something about the greenhouse effect, Stockholm physics, electric circuit, salts, acids, bases, sodium chloride, salt water, copper, you know, there's pyramids. But another thing that I looked up was I was curious about the scientists. I want to know the people in history. It wasn't scientists, excuse me. I take that back. Famous people in history that were born on my birthday. Wow. That was amazing too. It really was. So, if you are still here with me and you like talking to me and you feel comfortable with me, you're not trying to hit on me, you're not trying to propose to me, immediately, as soon as I see anything like that, you're blocked. I am going to figure out a way. Somebody is going to listen to me and listen to what's happening in this world. Okay? I make you that promise. Just as I made the promise, I am standing up to you, the devil. Okay? Somebody is going to listen to me. But all this stuff that I'm reading here is, I've never been a church-going person. I've gone and I haven't felt right. To me, and I'm sorry to my family and to my friends, but I've always felt like church is full of hypocrites. I'm better off out here. You know, church was always preaching, this is how you should be, this, which is true. You know, I believe what they say, but I believe that they are more than that. That they're supposed to be teaching why they are saying this and where it comes from. And a lot of this stuff that I found out has been omitted from the Bibles and our studies and banned. And I mean, it's very interesting. It really, truly is very, very interesting. So if you delve deeper. But, so I've got a calling here. And he's calling. I've got a calling. I'm sorry. Third time's a charm. I'm on a mission here, and it is to help the universe. Okay? I want us to be at peace. Please help me understand why we're fighting. What is it that we're fighting for? Does anybody really truly know? You know? Stick with me, please. I love you all so, so very much. And I appreciate all of you and your support and everything that you've done and said for me. And I have to be honest with you. All the stuff that I've posted and all of your comments, I haven't read a single one. Not one. That's between all of you guys. And this is me. I'm not getting persuaded, good word, by anything that any of you say. You know, I already know what's going on. Let me play the game. Let me get my feelings hurt. I'm sorry I got you involved, but I'm grateful, so very, very grateful that you were involved, because you can help this stop, right? Please, somehow, we can come together to stop this terrorism that's going to all of a sudden explode here in the United States, around the world. We have to stop this child trafficking. We got to stop the abuse of men, women, and children. You know, cross sexes, all of it. You know, the gangs that are fighting in the streets. You know, where is it coming from? I believe it's coming from poverty, being hungry, not being listened to, not having our voices heard. So, here again, Donald Trump, you need to listen to me. Because I'm right here on the streets with these people. And if I had enough money, I bet you I could get 15 people that are living on the streets or suffering right here in 20 miles of where I live. And it is not right. Please, somebody hear me. Hear my plea. I love you all. Make them stop. Okay? He's calling again. I love you all. Hugs and kisses. And make somebody smile. Okay? 20 people a day. Open a door. Say good morning. Say they look beautiful. That's what it's all about. That's what I started. You know? I didn't intend for all of this. But I take on the challenge. I am strong. I am a woman. Okay? So are you ladies. Okay? You're who I'm standing up for. Even though you're pissed off at me right now. You are who I'm standing up for. Not all these men. Okay? It's you ladies and your children. Okay? I love you. Good night.